Welcome or welcome back, my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes to Fire and Water here and Path Divine. Hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across your 72 hours collective spirit read. I got a little tongue tied there. Please make sure you're taking what you feel resonate towards you guys. Don't forget you can check my other platforms so that you can get more messages for your other placements in your zodiac signs. And if you have Cancer or Aries in your sign, you could check it on here on this platform as well here too. Anything else you need to know will be in the community tab for your convenience here, my lovely souls. And I want you guys to think of two simple questions, and I will give you the answer towards that right here in these cards at the end of the read here, guys, okay? Without further ado, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on, okay? Alright, let's see what is your energy in the next 72 hours here, Sag. So, vibration spirit, can we have Sagittarius energy in the next 72? Alright, 4 cups here. Beautiful, love that. Let's see what's releasing out of Sagittarius' energy in the next 72. We got your energy here. Okay, I feel like in the zodiac sign placement that you're in, I feel like that your energy came out too in the read here. And let's see what is the overall theme for the next 72 hours is the High Priestess here, okay? Cancer's Pisces energy. And let's see good news, blessings coming in, okay? 5 of Pentacles here. There's a change happening. And we have 6 of Cups coming reversed to you, which is beautiful. Sagittarius, I feel in the next 72 hours is going to be major epiphanies and downloads here, okay? And I feel like you're going to get very connected to your conscious here, very connected to your intuition here, okay? So I feel like there could be an opportunity that's going to come in here, okay? Because you have 4 Cups as your energy here, and you have High Priestess as the overall energy, all right? And I kind of feel like this is a sign in the next 72 hours, Sagittarius, for you to trust your intuition on something here, okay? Something's being presented towards you in the next 72 hours here. And I feel like you need to, be open-minded towards it, and you need to trust it. Whatever your heart and your soul is telling you, you need to really trust that. Maybe you guys have a hard time with trusting that because maybe you don't feel, maybe some of you don't feel like, you'll be good at it, or it's real. It could be that kind of thing here too. Because if you look at him, there's a cup being offered towards him, right? But he looks hesitant to take that cup, all right? And there's the 3 cups here. And it could be like he's kind of focused on these cups, but this is the past here. He has to be open to what's new. This cup is bigger, and more shinier than these cups are. So sometimes 4 cups can be like that energy of opportunities. It is offers, it is opportunities. I feel like the door of opportunities and offers is opening up for you, Sagittarius. But sometimes with the 4 cups, I have to have a tendency to say, you got to be open towards it. Okay, because sometimes when 4 cups comes inside of the energy, sometimes 4 cups can also come in as an energy of, I would say, you want excitement. Okay, Sagittarius, you do have the tendency to get bored easily. All right, you have that energy that you can get bored easily, and you want fulfillment. So maybe as of lately, you haven't been feeling fulfilled here, and then that can be causing you to have limited beliefs. Maybe some of you could be saying to yourself here, like, hey, I'm trying to be open towards new. I'm trying to be open towards new opportunities here, but a part of me don't really believe that this is actually going to happen. But I do feel like there is something being shown to you and revealed to you in the next 72 hours here, Sagittarius, and you need to actually believe in yourself, and you need to believe that this opportunity is yours here, okay? I definitely feel trust what your higher self is leading you and guiding you towards in the next 72 hours, and take the leap towards it, okay? I feel that you guys are attracting, okay, the right opportunities towards you, because you know why? Your energy came out under what's releasing here, right? Now, your energy and temperance definitely could represent patience, virtual practice and patience. It definitely speaks about things coming to fruition, things of that sort. You know what I mean? Yeah, it speaks of all that, and that is trying to say that's what's happening. A lot of you sometimes can have that energy of not being as patient. You could be learning that, to learn to be patient with yourself and be patient with the process. But another important thing that temperance does teach you here is it teaches you balance here. It teaches you what to pour your cup into. It teaches you what to pay more attention to. It teaches you to be more focused. And I feel like that is kind of the agenda, what you guys have been learning to work on within yourself here. Or maybe some Sagittarius may still need to work on it, but I feel like some of you are starting to learn to work on that. It's like being attentive to your needs here, but putting the sole attention to what needs attention to, right? You know, that's kind of like more so like don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of vibe here. Okay, so I feel like that's another thing that you guys definitely could be leaning more towards and working more towards here. So that's beautiful. I love that. Okay. So underneath what's, you know, blessings and things like that that's coming in here, you have the Five of Pentacles and you have the Six of Cups being reversed. That is beautiful. I feel like you guys been having a lot of hard time with anything connected to your health or anything connected with your finances, you know, living situations, things of that sort here. Maybe there's a lot of past struggles that you guys tend to have with money. Okay, maybe there were a lot of past struggles that you guys were having with trust, commitment, or just past struggles that you guys were having with health here. You know, I feel like, again, that is releasing here. I feel like this is more connected to your living arrangement, how you make your money, you know, how you invest your money, how you're able to save your money. You know, maybe some of you have been going through a lot of struggles here with, you know, with debt and bills and stuff of that, etc. here. I feel like that is changing, okay? That is going to be considered the past here, because it does kind of make sense here, because in your energy, you're in the Four of Cups energy, so you are bringing in an opportunity here, okay? I definitely feel past struggles that you guys have been, you know, dealing with it and doing here, that is coming towards an end here, okay? In the next 72 hours here, Sagittarius. You know what I feel here too? When I look at Sag as your energy temperance under what's releasing here, I feel like there's a lot of personal growth underneath that. There's like, it's like personal transformation season. And I feel like I've been saying that like most of the majority of this year here with you guys is a lot of personal transformation here. You guys are making a lot of big changes within yourself here. You guys most likely could have been cutting off a lot of people here, you know, cutting ties with people, not entertaining, you know, the past here, anything that's, you know, detrimental to your health and well-being. You've been cutting the cords from that as well here too. And that is showing results. Okay, so that could be another vibe here as well here too, Sag, okay? So trusting your intuition, trusting your gut here, you know, is really important in the next 72 here when it comes to some type of offer that's coming in here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Karmic completion. I love this here. And I feel like that is like your vibe as of lately here. There is karmic cycles finally completing itself out. And again, this is the year of 9. This is about cycles being completed out. This is about lessons being understood, okay, being learned, so that you can close that door and that gate finally and be able to move on and a new cycle comes in. I just said that. You're in your transformational season here. So I feel like when it comes to any karmic cycles that you may have been having around money, okay, it could be anything tied into, you know, generational ancestry or something of that sort here. That's clearing out as well here too. So that's beautiful. I love that. I feel like struggles, things that you have been struggling with here, Sagittarius, that's coming towards an end here. Okay, so let's get other messages here. I love this. Look at that. You will be moving into your new home here. Beautiful. And I did say I feel that too with that Five of Pentacles. It could be things connected to money, to struggles with money. It even could be connected towards home life that you've been wanting to move here, but it's been hard because of lack of. That is going to be changing. Okay, so that's beautiful. Maybe you guys get approved for something too. You have applied for some type of like I'm hearing like a new home development or something like that. Maybe you're getting the call about that, okay? So we also have 1212 here. You will start a new path here, guys. Finding your purpose, finding yourself here. We also have a side hustle, can bring you an extra 10K a month here. So again, underneath these blessings and good news with that Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups coming in here reverse, that is a sign here that the lack of struggle that you've been having with the finances is making a major turn here, okay? And we also have becoming debt-free. Love that, okay? And the last message here is you will get the offer here, and that is kind of confirming with the Four of Cups as your energy, meaning you are gravitate. It's like you're manifesting and attracting the right opportunities towards you. With the High Priestess being your overall energy, it's like you have to kind of believe in that, okay? So, I mean, I feel like if you have that positive mindset, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to be positive 24/7, but what I'm saying is, it's like, if you think negative about yourself and you feel like something's not going to happen, you have to allow yourself to feel that and don't suppress it, but then immediately you have to gain it right back and go, no, this is, I could do this, you know what I mean? That's you bringing that towards your way here, okay? All right, guys, let's give you the answer to your first question. That came out quick here. We have a yes here, okay? So it's a yes for what you asked for, but it's like when you're ready here, okay? So that's a yes. So let's get your second question to your answer here. And we have most likely. So you guys have a yes for both of what you asked for, okay, guys? So beautiful read here. I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good, guys. Thank you for your support here. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will catch you lovely people next time. Peace out.